Brandon and Arby's. Arby said the coochie stank. Brandon disowned her. I don't know what I speak did. Did he speak?
It better not be Kari, because they saying Kari. Ain't no way.
No, it's not.
You just heard the third person, Kiana. Listen.
This nigga
They gonna say that.
Ain't no big. This ain't no small fish. This is a big fish. That's a big motherfucker. That he had 1 million followers. You're not talking about
Yeah, Mama do.
Ain't nobody linked up and had no fucking nothing about you, girl.
Girl, shut up.
Now bye. Fuck.
anyway.
Now I'm gonna laugh like Shigo. Interviews, honey.
No, it's definitely not the 3.5 dude. Y'all, they literally saying that man's name in the chat, and y'all keep asking who it is. And that's the problem, right? That's the problem I have with Shigo, because a lot of people don't know the people, they don't know the players, they don't know the happenings and all that shit. They don't know.
Everybody's I speak.
Everybody is I speak.
No, Kiana was telling them it's I speak.
Yeah.
Everybody, hey, it's I speak, okay? So y'all don't keep putting in fake names.
Hey, Zoe.
I Speak is a real character on TikTok.
Yeah, he's not relevant anymore because he don't come online no more. But he was.
Yeah, he had a lot of
2023. He was in a lot of shit.
Yeah, he was popping.
Did his wife?
Shut up, Frankie.
He was popping. He was popping. Brandon was popping back then. Yeah, that's true.
He D9. He all that. Like,
Yeah, he
you
was
know, like y'all don't
good.
understand.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter that he's not relevant no more. That nigga got a lot of fucking history.
He does.
His wife
A lot.
too. Didn't his wife get on here talking bad about him?
Oh, he's married.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't pay.
He is not no longer married.
He lasted for like 2 weeks on Bella's Live. He didn't pay the child support. Then he did pay the child support. Then the payment.
Yeah, he was. And they got a divorce. They ended horribly, right? Like, I just remember bits and pieces. His wife.
Exactly,
coming on live
777.
talking real bad
That's
about
his
him.
ex-wife.
Man, she was telling the truth on what his butt was doing, not want to take care of them kids.
Yeah, but she had a bunch of extra stuff. And then I think she had, I don't know, don't let me lie, child. It was so long ago.
No, he ended up messing with some woman on this app and was doing for her, and then he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do for the what you call it? Who fucked him? Stop DMing me.
It was a bunch of mess. I just remember it being a bunch of mess. It was him and her. They were going back and forth. And he would be sitting in like an old looking car or minivan or something. I don't know.
He was in Hawaii when I came across him.
Yeah, he was. All I'm saying is don't lie on me and I won't have to tell the truth on you. That's all I'm saying.
You're not telling the
don't
truth.
sit there and bring my name up in little interviews. This wasn't.
You're not telling
this
the
wasn't
truth,
like
though,
the
AP.
straw that broke the camel's back. I've been watching you. You know you have to build up a case before you can actually present a case to somebody and be like, my name was mentioned. Hello? Like, you actually have to let some shit play out first before you even say anything.
They said, wasn't it Eb that was I Speak ex-wife friend? Ooh, girl, now you lying.
Yes, she was. And
Ain't that some type of ism?
friends. I remember all that.
Type of ism.
Yeah, she was
We
both
can't
my
call people
friends.
This is why, hey, Angie, baby. This is why I said that this interviewing Shigo is going to open up a huge box because it brings them involved, which brings a lot of other people involved. This is going to be a long interview. There's a lot of stuff that went on in discourse. There's a lot of stuff that got brought to the front. Exactly, Cuban. A lot went on. So when Brandon came on the scene, Brandon was, in a sense, Brandon was introduced by Ari. Ari pushed for Brandon and Shigo to kind of be together. Somehow, some way, AP landed there, and she moved on to Arby's. Then AP landed there, but then another hit came out that's where I Speak came into play. So that was like a slap to the face, like, oh, well, why you out here thumping and bumping, we finna tell the big one that you sleeping with too. And that's where that secret kind of came out and about. She confided in someone else. That person got angry. That person gave it to someone else. That person, boom, threw it on the scene. That's kind of how that played out. Tasha, girl, bye. Because you know.
It was a lot going on with that situation. He had a lot of mess on this app, a ton of mess.
Hey, Petty
We
Polly.
didn't say the F was his ex-wife. We said that she was a friend
Honey, you
to
gonna
his
tell
ex-wife.
it. If you gonna tell it, you gotta tell it. Y'all get on here and tell bits and parts that y'all want to tell. And y'all be
I bet
bringing
you
other
don't.
people's names in it.
Right there, right along with me. You was right there.
They said the girl name was Death Bay. Which is she?
No, to my knowledge, it
Y'all
was
fucking
not.
People that can't hear, talk, they ain't got a tooth in the front. This is a lie.
Way more salacious back then.
I'm over here.
Wait,
They
did
said
she
he
have a tooth?
he was accused of SA. Was it with who?
His ex-wife told a lot on Nosey's panel sometime towards the beginning of this year and partial of last year. She pretty much gave all the detail to exactly what happened. She was really big on her makeup and stuff like that. So she pretty much told everything and how it went down and what was done and how she was treated in this marriage because, he's a military man. So she pretty much told everything of how things went down. So the time frame of the divorce kind of was a slightly different than the time frame that Shigo was with him. So y'all put the rest together. I heard a partial of the interview.
Was with oh Lord, now it's about to start.
This has to do. This is gonna get back.
Right, yeah.
A lot of
I really don't want it to be like
It was with Melissa.
It was
Melissa.
When he dedicated himself, it came out. He did not say that girl. Like it was a lie. It was a lie.
Yeah.
You got the clip of Shigo? Petty Polly? I am finna listen to it. What you mean? We want to hear her.
Police a girl.
I've been waiting for him to upload it.
She's a diabolical bitch. I would not resurrect her from the dead.
Are you talking about Tasha's interview or Shigo? Okay, that's the end of that clip. That was the last one anyway, before I went to the next one. She sure did.
Wait, okay, because I want to go into questions out the way too. Because after this, I might be out the way.
Can I share a lot of this? I don't know. Share a lot of breaking. Stop. Impromptu as fuck. Hey, Shigo. Nice to, this is not how I wanted to do this, but hey, shit, fuck it. So yeah. So if y'all have questions, like I said in my bio, but.
Oh yeah, let me put mine too, because
You can't do it if you don't co-host.
pain and suffering, y'all. Pain and suffering.
Okay. So, do you want to be addressed as Shigo or Maddie?
Yeah, because I
It don't matter
think
to me. I mean, both of us
Petty Polly.
Petty
Polly, did she go get in the box and talk to her? Because I know that I remember on that live, I remember Petty Rowe being on the panel as well. I know Ed came over there and honey, it was up and it was stuck. Let me you said on your old page, can you send it to my backup for me, Petty Polly? Cause hey, y'all may as well hear the shit since they opened the door. Y'all may as well get to know all the shit.
Or is it she activate that I'm supposed to see today?
Oh, you want to know who you're talking to today? You're talking to Maddie right now, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Cool. So
So, I did say this earlier.
So this is why you can't do an interview. This is why you can't do an interview, because you don't know how to just give an interview. Why was you worried about who he was talking about? Just get to the interview. Why does it matter if she was talking to Shigo, she activist, or Maddie? It's all her. Make it make sense. That's what I'm be talking about. You can't send some people to do a job. They just can't get it done.
The reason why I wanted to do the interview initially was because I feel like for the people that came in late to Messy TikTok, specifically, like,
I can't add a sticker, so mind y'all just put it. Because it's because I'm co-hosting.
yeah, just drop it in the chat, or whatever. But if you have questions, I can ask her, and you can send it to my phone.
Hey, ATP.
Anyway, so I wanted to know, like, who is Maddie or Shigo? Because I heard about you left and right, good and bad, and I was just like, I want to get to know you. Cool. So then today, all hell broke loose. And here we are. Okay. So I want to start with the questions that I had, and then we can get into the juicy shit. Okay?
My cash app there.
So my question is, did you ever consider yourself messy talk, or were you debate talk? Because I do know you can fund debate talk.
So I did both. I still, I don't consider myself debate talk anymore because I'm not in the debate talk.
Thank you, Silent.
But I will still be a part of debate style conversations. Of course, you see me in messy talk more, so I'm sway my ass over here and now I'm over here. So I'm definitely more so messy talk now for sure.
Is there a reason why you left debate talk and you just went everywhere?
Yeah, it's a lot of reasons. I couldn't really fit into the standard of being politically correct, as y'all can clearly see. There was conversations that I was a part of where I was, in a way, lying to myself. Because it's not like I'm like an all lives matter type of bitch at all. But when we're having conversations about our people, I don't feel like certain conversations should be so harsh when it's geared towards like women, right? And at first I wouldn't say anything about it. I started to speak on it. I had got backlash for that at one point. And then there was also just other conversations I was a part of. Gypsy had to defend me one time because
Thank you, Petty Polly.
that I was against the trans community. Because there was a person on here. She actually is still like have me on here.
We're getting to that.
Oh, okay.
Because she spoke up today. So I wonder why. You talking about that?
Who? Oh, Jesse? No, I was saying about the live where he had to protect me in regards to the trans comment. Like the girl, her name is like Atlantic Siren or something like that. She used to host lives and she would say that trans women are better than black women. I didn't know it was clickbait, back then. But, Gypsy had to let me know that it was. Because I basically went in there and was like, I had made some type of joke towards the fact of, like, you like a McDonald's, you built like a McDonald's ice cream.
Because I showed me some coffee.
And she was like, what is that supposed to be? And I was like, you broke, bitch. Like, you never work. And they thought that was like, you know what I'm saying, me saying something about her being trans, but I was genuinely roasting because in the middle, we were in the middle of a roast. You know what I'm saying? So he basically let me know, not to go over there no more. And then just dealing in conversations like that, it made me not want to be in the space no more because I always was fucking up. Like, it was nothing that I felt like I could say that I did that was right. So, and I still got the post on my page if you go down far enough because I know it's a lot on there. But where it says, like, I'm leaving debate talk because I guess I just can't do nothing right on here anymore. Because I got just fed up with being in arguments with my people about shit that I really didn't feel like was worth us having arguments over. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like if we are people, we should be together. But
they baited the hell out of her ass. They baited the hell out of her ass. There is no way that I would be doing an interview, y'all. I did an interview with Tea Time. If you are not happy with the questions that I asked, you're just going to have to suck it the fuck up. Okay? Now, whatever you choose to say about me, do that on your time, and I'll address it then. You have me fucked up if you think I'm going to start discussing my life that I just cleaned up and got together for your motherfucking ass. Ain't no way. I'm sorry, you would not be baiting me into doing no damn conversation discussing something that I done almost 2 years ago on this app because you and your feelings because of the goddamn questions that come with me interviewing her. Those questions was coming no matter who interviewed her. Ain't no way. Now all of a sudden you want her to tell her story? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. And she go, you fell for it. I'm sorry, boo, but you fell for that. You fell for that because there's ain't no way in hell I'd have been having no interview to peace, not a fuck body on this app. You'll just be yapping all by your goddamn self. I guess you better start asking around. Ask around. Ask around. Whatever you want to know about me, I guess you better start asking people that was here a long time ago. Sorry. I hate that she did this. I hate that she let them bait her into this interview. And here we got to listen to Bozo.
TikTok, I felt like it was different groups of us, and I ain't like that.
Thank you, One Rush.
That was basically because you left debate talk. They bring you up.
I was never put out of debate talk. Like, I made jokes about it because fucking J1.
Yeah, because you can hit the llama page and have all of the tea.
I got exiled. And I would literally follow along with the joke and be like, yeah, you know, they exiled me for debate talk. I can't go back over there. But in reality, I can still enter debate whenever I feel like it. We all have phones. Like, you can't exile somebody from a space. I left because I could not
all the other ones in there? Put something
deal
different.
with being in a space where I felt like there was different groups and we should all be together. And we shouldn't be judged for the things we say because we shouldn't have one way of saying shit. Like, that would make us a monolith. And that's why Rob gave y'all a little bit of an explanation earlier. I peeped that. But when he said, like, with the name, she had Rob Beast.
I'm on a different kind.
When he had said that, you know, where the name went from She Activates to She Go, that is like where it happened because I was always being the villain painted in situations where I felt like I was just speaking up against the other people, like the people that
they had her. See, she chose to rock with Reese and defend Reese, and they had her by her invisible tooth, the back of her neck, her leg. Honey, they had her all the way down underneath the cement, okay? They had her. She chose one side, and they was on her like there was no tomorrow. And she was messy, too, though.
Are not the popular opinion. Fuck it.
So who from Messy Talk did you know from debate though?
So petty and they.
Well, you know, Jinty said he was the originator of Messy Talk, so I would say him because though I wasn't in debate talk, like when he started the Jinty Springer shit, if I could remember, one or two of my situations ended up over there. It might have been more, but if I could, from what I can remember, at least two situations over there ended up over there. That was extremely messy that I would call like early Messy Talk. So I would say Jinty.
So nobody from Mess.
What's up, Rush?
Okay, so here's my thing is
no.
When it comes to Messy Talk, okay, so I'm asking y'all to I'm asking y'all for this. Where is the line to hear 2 or 3 or 4 people's opinions and 2 or 3 or 4 people's opinions and then us to have our own opinions?
You're gonna have to run that back to us.
Okay, so if we are gonna have our own opinions about everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
When is it? Oh shit! Oh, sorry. That they're just. Okay, so when is it okay for us to? Where is the fine line for us to be having our own opinions? Period. When is the fine line for us to have our own opinions? When it comes to debating on these different.
Are you asking like where's the fine line of everyone having their opinions on the app?
Yes. Yes.
I don't think there's a fine line. Clearly, we know that there's not a fine line. People say what they want to say on this app, even their opinions. God damn it, who did that? Okay, so let's get back to the who did that? I didn't even get a chance to see who it was. Not Fast and the Furious.
From now, current message I that you meet over there.
In debate talk, is Kay in messy talk?
No, Kay's messy talk.
So I met Kay. I guess in debate talk.
You need Tasha from debate talk.
Yeah, her too. I didn't know if y'all consider them a part of the messy talk. So Kay, Tasha,
Reese.
other people I was in the friend group with. I don't even think they're in messy talk. I'm being honest with you. Hold on, let me think for a second.
You're not asking questions. Shut the fuck up. And Tasha told me to shut up.
No, yeah. That's it, I think. I think that's it.
Okay, so then the rest of the people you met on Messenger.
Let me think, because I already know who you're trying to get to.
There was a couple.
I feel like I'm trying to think of where I met that person. Like all I know is just bad history. Let me think.
I'm specifically
No, I didn't meet her from Messy Talk either. So no, that was it.
Okay, well I'm specifically asking because
I think CW might have been from Debate Talk.
Well, yeah, well I'm specifically asking because Taz said that you and her had a situation.
But yeah, no, you said I thought you were talking about people I'm cool with.
No, I'm talking about everybody that's involved in these stories. I'm trying to figure out where you met them from. Was it this side or that side?
Okay, me and Taz had issues. And the reason why we were cool, and she used to be in my space a lot, I think she ain't. There was a situation that happened with her. I don't want to go into it out of respect for her, even though she don't like me. That happened with her. And it came to me from one of my close friends and mine at the time that she was in a live saying that I DOX'd her. And that's how she got hurt. And I was like, what? Like, I would never, I had just went through the situation recently with that situation where I was just DOX'd. So I wouldn't have did that to her. You see what I'm saying? Because I had just got DOX'd. So I got really fucking pissed off. Back then I was in my crash out era. I said a lot of fucking mean things about Taz because, after that situation. And we just never liked each other since. It's just been that way since. And when the situation happened with, even though that didn't involve me, but I know that she probably feels some type of way towards me about it. When the situation happened, when a family member appeared on the app, it
her
was
mama.
me, AP, CWK, that was all involved in that argument with her, Bratz, and I can't remember who else, because it was all on GT platform. That's one of the two situations I told you I remember that popped off in debate talk with them.
Okay, so you specifically just said that you said a lot of mean shit. So do you apologize for the shit you said to her?
I do. I'm not trying to be one of those people that gives a fake ass apology. I just really always wanted to know why did she tell people that I DOX her, because I would never do that. You see what I'm saying? That shit really blew me. You see what I'm saying? It was when I heard that you got hurt, everybody knows now, because I'm going to go ahead and say we laying everything on the table, because I'm not doing this no more. But I work for a security company. I literally break down and can assist in getting a security system for your house, better than ADT, right? I was going to get her a security system when I heard about that. She was like, no, I don't need one. And then I go into a live and they was crowdfunding to get her a security system. And I was like, so you either just don't like me or you lied. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't understand. I'm trying to be cool with you. And you're telling people that I DOX'd you, and you knew that I tried to get you a security system to make sure that this shit never happens to you again. Why would the same person that offered that be the same person that DOX'd you? That pissed me off. But do I feel like I said some really mean shit? Yeah, that's not in my character. I was really upset. That shit was way back then. Would I say it now? No, because it is not that serious anymore to me to fucking, you know what I'm saying, be mean to her. Plus, also, I didn't even know back then that she kind of took some of the things that I said and like really felt some kind of way.
All right.
You see what I'm saying? And so once I felt that, I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna say shit no more.
So for the people that's coming in the room, I am taking cash app questions. And it depends, whatever the case may be.
By the way, I'm not on camera because I just took my wig off. You can't even see me, bitch. What's going on my camera?
But I will address that, and I do have a list of people that have spoken specifically on today or were spoken of, so that's why I'm asking. But specifically on Taz. So Taz said that she was doxxed in your life, not that you doxxed. The question that people wanted to know was, were you the one that made the comment saying that she either sounded like a man, was a man, or was trans?
I did say she sounded like a man. She never said that it was. See, now she's changing the story because she never said it was somebody in your life. She said, I doxed her.
Nana?
That was clear. Like, now it's clear because she had said, I doxed. The only reason why I had said anything about her, like, throughout this whole entire situation of this interview, you're going to hear me responding. Because it's like, when you do some shit like that, I feel like detrimental. You telling people that I DOX you, not everybody thinking I'm like Scala out here. I don't do that shit. People are not going to trust me to be around me because they think I'm giving out personal information. I never did it, even when it was done to me, and I had the nigga information. Why would I do it to you? And I'm literally trying to be cool with you. Like, that makes no sense to me. And that's what pissed me off. And let me tell the truth, since we laying the whole thing out. When that situation was going on, me and Brad had fallen out. There has been made a statement, supposedly. Huh?
Was it the same day she argued with Reese? Because she said it happened in that live when Brad and Reese got into it.
That wasn't my live. That wasn't my live. When Brad and Reese got into it, that happened in 2 lives. That was some YT girl live, and if I remember, that was either Reese or K live. That wasn't my live.
No, that was Reese
live. She said that it was you specifically. She said it happened in your life multiple times.
But you saying my live, and you're mentioning Brad and Reese fallout. That didn't happen in my live because I wasn't even going live fully back then. When I started hosting my lives, like in the debate talk space, they were literally roast lives. That came after I fell out with Brad. That's how I know that was not my live. So we need to clear that up. But I'm going to still answer, like I said, what happened. So when Bratz and
somebody else
fell out,
said that it did happen in Reese's live too.
What?
So is it Reese live or is it She-Go's live?
Let me finish answering before I get thrown out track. Girl, I got ADHD for real. That's why I'm over here smoking, trying to make sure I stay stable and stay on thought tab. When me and Bratz fell out, it was alleged that it was because I didn't hear from Brat's mouth, but it was alleged that it was a statement made that you got to pick a side. I was like, I ain't picking no motherfucking side. You know, I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hang out who I want to hang out with, and that's just what I want to. If y'all want to go ahead and do y'all shit, I'm gonna let y'all be free to do what y'all want to do. But I'm not making y'all do shit because I wouldn't do that shit. That shit's weird. You see what I'm saying? That's when that situation happened. Literally 2 days after that. So I felt like that was done because she wanted a way to pick a side, and it was like, that's not cool. Like, don't do that. Like, that's not cool. Because you could have just told me, look, I fuck with her more than I fuck with you, and I don't want her to be involved in this shit, so I'm gonna go with her. Cool. I'm not the one that made the statement to choose a side. Yeah, she called me a colorist before in the past. Y'all supposed to be sending me some cash out. When that cash out, Jen, y'all just dropping questions for free, chat, or at least tap the screen. Anyway,
at this point, for sure, tap the screen.
There's a lot of y'all in here.
And like I said, she was about, first of all, because she was about to do the shit by herself. So I'm asking the question, but y'all want to ask. Here we are. So just saying. But Taz said she never picked a side. That's not what happened. So just to be clear, you guys fell out because
I said that's what I felt. I didn't say that's what she did because I can't confirm what's going on in her mind. But that's what I felt. What happened because of the timing. That's honestly how I felt. Like, it was like how fast you said that I did that, and I just offered you a security system. That's what really pisses me off. It's like, I wouldn't be the same person that offers you a way to protect your house. I have no way of viewing your footage, by the way, because I am not monitoring. And they can't offer you a system because they do have a way of fucking viewing your footage. So it's like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't make no sense to me. Like, it was wild to me, and I was pissed off. Like I said, I did say that she sounded like a man. I wouldn't say that today. So would I apologize for that? Yes, because that shit is disrespectful, and I know how she feels about that. But, yeah. Okay. I didn't appreciate that shit at all.
Who is Blue Exotic?
Who the fuck is that?
Blue got it.
Wait, the dude?
Blue Exotic got into it with Tasha, and then
Oh my God, you taking it really far, bitch. If you do your research, you
Bro,
can
they got questions. The fuck?
Were they paid for that question? Because that's a really long story.
No, he didn't.
And he's not even on this fucking app anymore. I haven't seen him in forever.
Okay, so according to you, why did you and Taz fell out? Because at this point, it's a long ass story. And we got more people.
No, I just told the story. Like I said, when she had a situation where she got injured, she said that she had got DOX by me, and that's how she got hurt. And that's when I said all that shit about. I started roasting her. Like, I really started flaming. I said she sounded like a man and all that. I really did. And I didn't appreciate that shit, so that's why I did that. But it's been a fallout ever since then. Like, anytime we ever saw each other in the space, it's always been, I don't like that bitch, and I don't like her either. Straight like that. That's just how it was.
So just to be fair for everybody in the room, that is Shigo's version of why they fell out. Taz said that's not the reason they fell out after that.
What? You're just supposed to be interviewing
on my camera because I don't like the fact that my shit ain't on. I was what the fuck is going on with this? This is my old phone, and I don't want to switch you because then. Wait, hold on. Let me see this.
$100K, y'all.
Wait.
I know. This is Shigo's version.
Because this is not sounding like an interview. Because I think they might have chosen the wrong person. Oh. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get back to this.
Other than.
Because at this point, beepy boppy boo.
They say he dumped police stuff.
Today I'm going to be trying a cheap.
Allegedly, or has been published
for malicious intent on TikTok.
I haven't read it, so I don't know what you're talking about. I have yet to. I'm not reading anything like that. I saw something, but I went
turning my mic off.
I just want to thank God for the gifts.
So don't turn my mic off, because I ain't turn nobody else shit off, and I could have did that. What I'm saying is, the journalist did nothing wrong.
I'm not saying the journalist did anything wrong. I'm saying that's what journalists do. They publish stories. If the published story is negatively impacting her because some people are doing the most, it doesn't take much to contact the journalist and say, hey, is it possible that we can...
That does take a lot. I don't know if you ever tried it, but it does.
I have done it multiple times, and it doesn't take a lot.
Maybe your money helps you do it. I don't know, but it takes a lot.
Okay, anyway, Taz, to what you were saying earlier, I never really wanted to like...
This is fucking deplorable, I swear to God.
Yeah, I think I find what you're saying to be wrong.
You don't have to explain because Mariah, you don't have to explain because with me and you
franchise, who the fuck keep turning off my fucking mic?
It was a different conversation.
You never sure what we were talking about. So
exactly.
Keep turning off my mic.
It was never
exactly. And like I said, I didn't find any offense with what you were saying.
I'm looking at it, but I'm also trying to contact somebody that can just make sure she good because I
already wrote her.
You did,
but you need to watch them mute people's mic because they're saying something good that needs to be said. That's wrong.
Y'all stop touching people.
Anyway, Taz, I just want to say I respect what you were saying.
I'm disappointed in you, Trina. No,
okay.
I'm disappointed. No, I'm disappointed.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm disappointed in Trina, Leola, and Tiana. Y'all are insane.
When it was my 9-year-old daughter, y'all got me fucked up. This a grown ass woman who done did the same shit to another woman that y'all up here fucking crying about. It was fuck about no disappointment. All of the crusade that I done did on this motherfucker ain't got me no motherfucking where.
So because it didn't get you nowhere, it means that everybody else...
Listen, I'm not gonna repeat my motherfucking
self. No, Trina, we spoke out against that too. Just because everybody didn't speak out against it don't mean something.
Because I definitely did, Tylee.
What I've also grown to know on this app and even on this particular side is y'all only like when the big people speak out against y'all.
That's gonna turn around and spit in your face. And don't ask me to keep fucking doing it.
Let me say what I'm saying. Because when people that may not be great or big creators speak out against the injustice that's done against y'all, y'all don't recognize
the point of comparison.
When somebody else, when it becomes bigger, all of a sudden y'all want to say nobody did it, nigga. We've been doing it, we've been fighting.
Trina, I'm gonna kick your ass next week for this.
I bet you ain't.
Makes me shut up.
You guys are insane.
Taz, we're good. I respect what you were saying, and I received it with respect. So that's
Probably means you a damn lie. And Kyra, don't play with me. Y'all talking about she did it to? It's whoever the fuck you is. She did it to me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. She did it to me.
Okay, but Taz, did you hear me?
Yeah, I know what I heard you, Mariah.
All right. With respect, I'm dropping down.
No, don't do it with respect now. Because y'all are out of control.
I'm upset about it. No, I'm not out of control.
Wait, HB, now why'd you have to say it like that?
Because you came up here with disrespect.
No, I did not. You know very well that is not true.
You ungrateful.
That's not true, Heartbreaker. I've always said very nice things, and I privately have had your back and been that phone call. So
you have. And that's why I'm shocked at what you're saying. You and Trina have. Y'all was the two.
Yeah, I would, but I would do it all over again. And every single time when I got burned.
So all I'm saying is, Mariah, when it comes to this, I'm disappointed in you, and I think you should refrain from saying that's on your brain.
You would have probably used the bitch don't know how to act clearly, dumb bitch.
Oh, what are you talking
Brandy
about?
already said stop dropping people and muting people.
All I was talking about was the story, that article that was put out. That's something that's one way that we can stop it, mitigate it or whatever, is by saying to the article, can we pull this down just until the end of
not. One way you can stop about it is get on this motherfucking advocate and say stop posting it, stop telling people about it, and stop fucking talking about it. If you really want to do something and be about the change, that's what you can do.
I'm out of it because I'm coming from biased space.
If you're out of it, then shut up and drop the fuck down.
What'd you say, Heartbreaker? What's up?
No, hold on, baby. What? So, Tylee, how do you feel about Kiana reading the article? And she says she's going to read it every night as a bedtime.
I don't feel like Kiana should be doing that shit at all.
Kiana don't give a fuck. I'm going to do it.
And clearly, again, Kiana doesn't give a fuck. But for the people that are coming up here in this conversation and are acting like they give a fuck about this girl mental health or what she has to suffer with this, for those particular people talking about this, doing all this extra shit, advocate against it. That's all you can do.
Right.
Kiana gonna do what she wanna do. That's right. I can't tell Kiana what to do. She your age with my mama. Am I gonna support it? No, I'm not gonna support that. But she's still gonna do what she wanna do.
How your mom is?
Okay, so since Kiana says that she's gonna do whatever she wants to do, then we ignore that. But then those of us who don't want anything to do with it are just talking about how the article that was printed and now people are reading it isn't. We're the ones who are saying.
If y'all were here in my beginning of my live, I was announcing that we had a couple of things we were going to be touching base on because Kiana did do a sub-only live, and Kiana states that she did speak with Rizzy's parents in regards to some things. So I'm just waiting because I'm not sure if Petty Polly got the permission to go ahead and record the live, but I know Mad did, and I just have to wait to see if I can get that clip so you guys can get updated on exactly what was said in the sub-only live.
I didn't do anything about funerals.
Man, please stop. You was up there in your dress reading the scripture.
You know that big ass feather hat? That Southern Beyond hat, and you participated in
it. Fucking lie. You was up there in your Sunday best.
Let me just run and see if it's already been put up. Give me a second. Let me double check.
She said she in 207. Oh, what's that? 207. She up? Yeah. What kind of day do we handicap? Oh, yeah, we handicap. I'm sorry? I said we part handicap. Yeah. Huh? Can you have part of it down there? Yeah. Nice. We were part handicap. Hold it. I'm not for handicap, man.
Hold on a second, y'all. Let me see if it's been uploaded yet. No, it looks like she haven't uploaded it yet.
Bella.
I don't know. Alright, we good right here. Alright, we finally got us a seat, man. Yeah, we up there. Man, we all the way up here. It was tripping down there talking about we couldn't sit in handicap. That man started clapping when we had to get up, bro. I ain't see him, so I would've got on his.
So it isn't up yet. So give me a second. Let's get back to where we was until I get a response. Divine.
Nikki, what are you talking about? I want to sub shit. I'm tired of this shit. I can't fucking be messy in the comments. Shit. Oh, I was like, unnatural.
The comments on sub kids.
Yeah, the comments on sub. Oh, like, what the fuck is this shit? God damn.
You know what? I'm gonna get up out of here.
Who touched me?
Yeah, check on Reese.
Oh, that dumb bitch.
Your rain.
Not your rain. It's just gonna get late and I want to eat.
I can't fathom sitting up in here amongst
Can you go in franchise girls live?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay. Let me know when you get it.
You know I will.
This ain't never been for me. Ain't never been for me. I gotta get up out of here for this one.
Thank you, Bree.
Girl, I don't even
Y'all know Bree been out here trying to steal my man Chris Brown.
Bitch, you'll never be in a panel that I'm a moderator in. Know that. You got me messed up.
Mariah, that was
Mariah know that she knows what's right and what's wrong.
Thank you.
She just don't like Reese. I'm telling you, she knows.
Thank you. We're almost done with that goal. I appreciate y'all. I see, because I just keep seeing my man everywhere. My man.
And how people don't.
I didn't say I was sharing
with people, but all of a sudden tonight we so concerned.
I'm just a fan too.
Not at all.
Yo, I knew he was gonna throw that corn.
Not the fuck at all.
I can't stand it.
It probably means, bitch, I hope you croak.
Trina.
Wait a minute, Trina.
That's not cool now. Come on, I love me some Polly down. Y'all give me 2 galaxies so I can get the fuck up out of this foolishness. My goodness.
What Polly do? All Polly do is show pictures.
I did too, Nikki.
He ain't do nothing. Y'all send me
got a hug and all, honey.
If y'all don't
pictures and all was smelling all on that neck. Okay, extra.
No,
read all about.
They don't talk about no reason nothing.
Extra. I was.
Bless your spirit. Thank you.
Damn, Trina, Trine Bean. Polly means, what have you done to Trina? Shit.
Y'all give me 2 more galaxies so I can get up out of here. I hate some shit like this.
Oh, thank you so much.
Run me up out of here.
Kiana is cool. I'm worried about you.
I
said Kiana is holding her wall on the walls with her kitten heels and shit. I'm just here.
I've made up my mind that Khaleesi is going to be doing the hallway.
I got it, babes.
Okay,
beautiful, gorgeous.
I'm really I'm trying to change, but when I'm coming into a dynamic like this, it's hard for me. I had an incredible day today. I'm talking about one of the best days I've had.
Motherfucking bullshit.
Live post, but y'all is out of control.
Hey, baby. Girl, you changed the
Please put that motherfucking cat right now. Not in the way.
Shit. Are you crazy?
No, I don't. Trina, when I forgave myself for the shit I did, I don't remember it. It didn't happen. So like I said, send me 2 galaxies so I can get up out of here. I'm not gonna hang out of here.
So you believe in forgiveness?
Well, just go.
No, not till I get my coins. I contributed too much for 7,000.
And Leo, you gonna send her a gift and not me when she the one sitting here trying to shame you? I'm the one telling her.
Because she know I'm over here talking that good shit. Leo, no, I'm not shaming her for that. She know I was disappointed in that.
Hey, Trina, leave me alone.
You was. I didn't know
you leave me alone,
but
like you're gonna leave Polly alone.
I'm leave your ass out.
Hot belly.
Leave me alone.
Period, Chloe.
Franchise.
So actually, you believe in forgiveness, but not God.
And I'm not answering no questions.
I was just trying to.
HB, can you go live? HB, can you go live so I can lay my fat ass next to this man? Hopefully I don't fucking suffocate him. So apparently my fat ass.
You say
I am, but y'all gotta wait until I get to 10K coins over here. Then I'm finna go live. I'm finna clock it, y'all. I'm finna put them on the docket.
When you say God to HB, she shakes a little.
We gonna fight. What happened, Nikki?
I said, if you say God to HB, she shakes a little. So I won't even try.
I am God. I believe in the God in me.
I'm finna get so mad.
Okay, so I probably missed part of it, but like, so did Kiana say she's not going to stop reading the article?
Exactly.
Why?
Oh, because I got some more freedom.
Get her ass, Kylie.
No, I'm really just trying to understand, because Kiana, you wouldn't want nobody to do that to you or your people. Like, it's already hard enough dealing with essay and having an article on it, and then for the article to also be publicized on the internet when, like, for malicious and like, you wouldn't want that for any of your people. Now. Come on.
Hold on, I had to yawn real quick.
Yeah, I know it's a little boring.
It is, girl.
I know.
Child, somebody should have taught that bitch before she kept fucking with me and accusing me of doing something I didn't do, and she set me up and sent the shit to me herself because she wanted me to out it. Well, I outed. Now we done.
So wait, she told you that in confidence?
Hell no.
Thank you, Chloe. Big Chloe, not the little one.
Y'all so damn dizzy. Y'all
What's going on?
Dizzy, we just don't be sitting over there and breakfast every morning. I don't eat breakfast. I go to brunch. I don't be there. I'm sorry, Kiana.
Next. Thank you. I see the follow back button.
Yeah, eating breakfast for the devil, girl.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, like, what, like, because I know you do some shit, but, like, I ain't never thought you do no shit like this now. Come on now.
She shouldn't have gave it to me. She sent it to me herself.
Oh, God damn it.
She sent that to me.
Tiana.
She contacted my
So she sent you the link to the article herself?
Allegedly.
Tiana.
And you just felt right breaking that particular trust, even if you wasn't fucking with her no more, to just be like, I'm going to let it out.
Tylee.
Yes, ma'am.
Will you please go look at the blogs? I had a sub only live tonight, honey. It is all laid out there.
Your sub only live on the blog? Which blog is it? I'm going to look at it tomorrow.
Mad Cow. These TikTok streets.
Is it boring? Because sometimes y'all be having elderly drama, and I don't like it.
No. I know you fucking like.
What happened with you and Mocha? I've been trying to figure that out.
Send an Eskimo on a treadmill, please, because I'm not going to listen to no devilish shit. Send an Eskimo on a treadmill. I don't have time. I gotta go live.
And I'll be right over there. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Now, Tiana, let's answer this one right quick.
What happened with her and Mocha?
Hold on, y'all. Nisha, can you send me a diamond ring again, please?
Tylee, how old are you?
I'm old enough to be one of your oldest daughters.
You're 28?
No, I'm a little bit older than that. I'm gonna say a little bit.
Then you ain't old enough to be my child. I had my first child at 17.
That was kind of young, girl. That was kind of young. All right, well, you might be right then. But what I do know is that my little sisters went to school with your child. That's what I know.
Your little sister went to school with which one of my children?
Your daughter.
The baby?
I don't know. I just know you got a daughter that they told me they went to school with her.
The one that be dressed in polo all the time, or the one that don't give a fuck how she look?
No, I believe it's the one with polo, because they said that they used to get on people about her, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, thank your babies for me.
No, we ain't thanking nothing. I want to thank you when you stop talking about this article, okay? That's how you can repay this debt.
I'm waiting on these 3 hours that they send to me.
But y'all heard about how to send again?
Let it go, Kiana. Let it go. Like, you better than that. Let it go. Just please.
I'm gonna light that bitch up for breakfast.
Just please let it go for real.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Now,
like,
Tiana.
you gotta be doing all of this.
Tiana.
She shouldn't have fucked with me, Taz. What's up?
Didn't I already tell you I don't like this shit?
I love you, Taz.
But didn't, wait, hold on, I'm just answering. Didn't I already tell you I didn't like this shit?
Thanks for the CA.
Didn't I tell you that I don't fuck with this shit and I think it's disgusting? But you're gonna do what the fuck you want to do anyway, so ain't no ain't no reason for me to sit up here and get mad and yelling and cussing and screaming at you because you're gonna do what the fuck you want to do anyway.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, don't get yourself upset.
Auntie Taz, she don't give a damn.
Hold on. Hey, y'all.
Exactly.
Hey, HBZ. My nigga HBZ. Keep my wrist freezy. Why would I go hard when it's just so easy? Hey, Tazzy. Hey, friend. Hey,
Bitch, I know you ain't come up here and freestyle.
Girl, you know that's your
Hey,
song.
y'all finna Eskimo on the treadmill, please, so I can get up out of
Auntie
here.
Kiana. You know we got a bone to pick still, right?
Girl, you ain't doing nothing.
I told you, remember that day when we was on your live and I said, I'm going to follow you on this page. Follow me back. And you didn't follow me.
Let's see.
I'm going to follow you on this page.
Follow me.
I just did.
Why are you trying to follow her, Kim?
Because I think that in the current state of things, I definitely think we need to hash that conversation out, Auntie. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Absolutely. Okay.
Kiana, it's a rumor that I'm on your payroll.
Out of me.
HB, shut your ass up.
Why send me my damn gift? I can get up out of here.
Girl, you ain't going nowhere.
Heartbreaker works for me.
Talk about y'all.
Okay, so can I have my paycheck, please?
Okay, check your direct deposit. You should have it.
I ain't got nothing in my direct deposit yet.
Y'all up here playing with me. Thank you, Kisa.
Don't be mad because HB has a theme song for me and you don't. If you wanted one, that's all you had to say.
Thanks
Don't
for
be
the TA. Meow. Still want my gift.
Don't nobody send this goofy ass girl no fucking astronaut.
They're going to send it.
Just for
you saying that, Kiana, they're definitely going to send it now.
Somebody get Bryson in here ASAP so she could get the fuck on.
Please don't mention him.
Goddamn.
Please don't mention him. That's when it's going to really get greasy in his house.
You broke up all your days today?
Please don't mention him. That's when it's going to really get greasy in his bitch.
You broke up all your days, HB?
Do not mention him.
Just say Eskimo.
Do not mention him. That's when I'm going to roll on the floor.
HB don't know what she want in this life.
They finna send an astronaut. They loading up right now as we speak. They not playing about me.
We still waiting.
They finna send it. Y'all can wait. They finna send it. Thank you, Blank
I can't
Quaid.
believe Mariah did that.
They about to send it.
I missed you all day.
Moment of silence.
I can't.
Hey.
Mariah ain't crazy. Mariah saw that good looking man and said, that man is now I'm that girl.
Thank you, Mel. Period, Mel. Now all we need is a money gun.
Hi, ladies. How y'all doing?
I know you lying.
Franny.
Who that? Is that $2?
Y'all hurry up and send me my shit so I can get the fuck up out of here.
Is that
3 hand hearts.
Yes, it is. I got a question.
This is devilish.
How do y'all know that the diabolical shit that Roy did didn't affect people or cause people to hurt themselves? Why y'all sitting up here trying to tell somebody else how to react to her being bullied? How do y'all know that the diabolical shit that Roy has done did not affect people?
Who's Roy?
It's very obvious. Look at my picture. How do y'all know that? So Kiana want to read a goddamn bedtime story every night, then Kiana, you read that motherfucking story, and you read it with emphasis.
Thank you, pretty Nick. One more thing, y'all.
You read that story with emphasis because that nigga has done some diabolical shit to people, and she even brought
Thank you, Chloe. I'm about to go talk about these hoes. Bye, you guys. Thank y'all for having me. Y'all are insane. Thank y'all so much for the gift. Because y'all are absolutely insane.
Talking about no morals when it comes to
I'm gonna go talk about y'all.
Has done.
I don't care. The things I did, I forgave myself for. I'm about to go talk about y'all.
She did the same shit to me.
Thanks.
When they say that she weaponized people's essay and DV against them, she did it to me. That's the person they're talking about. I know how it feels what she did.
So Kiana, read the story then, goddammit. Read the story.
I know how it feels.
You don't know about the shit. You don't know the shit. If the shit that she say affects people too.
Exactly.
So fuck her. Call it a motherfucking lesson learned, goddammit. A motherfucking lesson learned. Hopefully she learned from this shit.
We got 3 hours of tape from the police department that's coming.
Oh God, no, goddamn. Oh,
and play every motherfucking minute.
Auntie Kiana, before you play anything, before you play anything, can you make sure that you and I have our conversation, please? That's all I'm asking.
Okay. All right, sweetheart. Yeah.
I know exactly what happened. I know what she did and stuff. She did it to me. I know exactly what the fuck happened. I just don't agree with it because I don't feel like it was necessary to do that.
Wait, I got a question. Kiana, you said you got 3 hours of tape. Isn't this like an active investigation or something?
Girl.
Yeah, I want to be Law and Order SVU so bad, child.
No, people want to be Law and Order SVU so bad, and that probably might be for real, but as somebody that is went to law school, I'm trying to figure out how you got access to this if the trial ain't fucking finished. Or the court
That's true, because they don't let the shit come out until the case is closed.
That's not true. That's not true.
You're not part of the defense and you're not part of the prosecution, so
discovery already is put in the file.
Discovery is put out. However, that means somebody leaked that discovery to you. Because the discovery is only shared with the prosecution and the defense.
Whatever you have to file is filed.
Bro, y'all be doing too fucking much. Y'all looking up discovery and shit now. That is absolutely insane. And for anybody that say that is not true, the only time discovery is leaked, the only time anybody get anything from discovery is if it is leaked.
Well,
before you try to tell me that that's not true, I want y'all to sit y'all ass through 3 years of law school.
Freedom of Information Act, whatever Freedom of Information will give me, that's what I'm going to get.
That shit weird as fuck, bruh. You know what? I gotta go. I can't.
All right, Tally girl, it's been real, girl.
It's no point. I don't know. It's no point in arguing back and forth with Kiana. Kiana, do what you want to do. I already told Kiana I don't like it. It seemed nasty and disgusting to me, but she gonna do what the fuck she want to do.
You said I was nasty.
I find it very weird that none of y'all got shit to say when a girl talked about her own article on Uchi's platform. Why the fuck didn't y'all talk to her then? Why didn't y'all ask her, why are you telling us this information? Or why the fuck she was over on Debate Talk showing the article her goddamn self? But now y'all got a lot of shit to say. It's a lot of motherfucking shit that y'all don't know. The own goddamn girl brought the own goddamn article to the app. So y'all are only on one side of TikTok. Y'all don't know what the fuck is going on. Why y'all trying to bash somebody about what they should and should not do? You should have told the girl not to bring it to the motherfucking app. If it's public, anybody can show it. Period.
I came from Debate Talk. I was there when she did it. No.
Thank you. So don't act like Kiana is doing something diabolical because it was already brought to the app.
I mean, it's already still diabolical, but I mean...
No, it's not. If she brought it here herself, it is not.
Yep, exactly. So she got what she wanted.
And we said this time and time and time again. If it's brought to the app, we're going to talk about it. Oh, so now y'all don't want to talk about it?
Hey,
so we picking and choosing? Is that what we doing?
No, this happened probably June, May or June this year.
What happened in June?
May or June, she was in Uji's channel arguing with somebody. They brought up, I think she posted.
They're paused.
Don't be jokey me or whatever. Because I think this is crazy how we pick and choose. And we pick and choose depending on who somebody shows who we are, who we show who we are, right? But honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know now and I realize now why I'm big and little. Because I can see things from two different sides, okay? So, Rizzy, and y'all know for a fact, I did not know Rizzy. I didn't even know who she was as a person, didn't know anything about her. And Rizzy said about me, I don't like Laugh because she ugly. She's just ugly. And she thinks she cute. She's overly confident. Kiana, can you mute right quick? She's overly confident. And I don't like that about her. The only thing that's cute about her may be her dimple, but even that might be AI. And I tell y'all that laughing and joking with y'all
Fuck you if you think I'm centering. I don't give a fuck. I tell y'all what she said, laughing and joking with y'all because that's how I decided to take it. But Rizzy did not know me. Rizzy put her mouth on me for absolutely no reason, and probably because of her own hurts. But what if I had took that shit and because of my own hurts and my own traumas and my essays and did some shit to myself? That's where we're going with this shit. We cannot keep on picking and choosing. You are in one word. Can you mute right quick? One word. Can you mute right quick? Cause I'm finna go. Cause I really like to laugh. Like HB was saying, some of us, this is our outlet. But sometimes your outlet get to be more fucked up than what you needed to outlet for. This shit crazy. So just because I know how to take some shit and turn it around and not do something to myself, not decide to hurt other people, does that make it right to hurt other people? Now, I don't agree with her story being put out there as something against her. But at the same time, you have to watch what you're putting out there too. Because I promise you, if you hadn't came to this app being a nasty and ugly to other people, nobody would try to weaponize your story. I think it would be more people willing to say, hey, that's fucked up and don't do that. But right now, it's kind of split because of the person that Rizzy showed us. And now I see why you showed us this person, because you were hurt. You are hurt. But like I say all the time, and like I've been saying for 4 years, hurt people don't have to hurt people. It's a choice. Bitch, it's a that's being read, if not more. Because a lot of people don't come to this app and tell everything that they going through because y'all do shit like this. But don't think it ain't happening. Some of us decide to come to this app and make people laugh or laugh with other people and decide to make friends. Fuck y'all if y'all don't like me. I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't go as far as some of y'all go. Now, Kiana got mad at me the other day and went to her own live and called me a bad mother and said that my autistic daughter was more intelligent than me. I think and you meant it when you were saying it.
First and foremost, I didn't know your daughter.
And I accepted your apology. I accepted your apology for it. I'm not using it to weaponize you.
Excuse me, I didn't know your child was autistic. I just said your child was smarter than you. I don't know what autism.
No, I just said that. I didn't say you said it. I say that because I don't think that autism. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't know how you feel about yours, but I think that autism is awesome. So I don't think that autism is negative. But the daughter that you were talking about is autistic. That's all I said.
How do you know which daughter I was?
So I brought it up to say that could hurt.
I just want to make it aware that most people are autistic. It's just a spectrum. So some people are further along on the spectrum than others, but most people are autistic, y'all. Just putting that out there.
I wouldn't say that either. I don't know that. I'm just saying that from me, it's not negative for me. So just me saying that, I didn't say that Kiana knew that or said that. So the thing is, you said my child, and you talked about you talked about, and on purpose, Kiana. I've never said anything about your kids or how you mother or anything like that. But this is what I'm talking about. Why we gotta hurt each other like this? You can't tell me that shit don't come from a place of hurt. Because I've heard from a person who knows you personally, Kiana, who told me that you are one of the sweetest people they know. So why read that, girl? Why read it? You know she already hurt behind it. Why read it every day?
Because she hurt my sister.
So because she hurt your sister, you gotta hurt her, but behind something that's already hurting her.
My sister been hurt for 30 years about her son's death, and she contacted her today and told her about it and lied on me. So there's that.
So it ain't never gonna stop. So the hurt don't stop.
I offered her the opportunity on Thursday night. Don't talk about me, Rizzy. I won't talk about you. She said, why would I make a deal with you? Girl, it is like her. You not trying to take my sister talking about Kiana is making thousands of dollars talking about your dead son. And did he die in a fire? You think I ever give a fuck about Rizzy? I'm trying not to go off on you right now.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, right? So we can't. When I first came up here, what did I say? Rizzy, but I never even knew the lady. Didn't like me and said some really hurtful shit. So for the people that's just Team Rizzy, oh my God, y'all wrong. That's the point that I was making when I first came up here. Like, it's picking and choosing. So fuck y'all. That's the point I'm proving. But Kiana, you can't choose to say fuck that shit though. You can't choose to say fuck that bitch. I'm not even gonna talk about her. I'm not even gonna give her the attention of reading something about her every fucking day. I'm gonna respect.
I could, but I ain't.
So you contacted her mama, right?
Yeah, that night I asked her mom to please tell her to stop coming around saying she's gonna sue me. I don't, that's against the law to keep going and harassing someone saying, I'm gonna sue you. So I thought her mom could let her know not to do that. That's not good.
Fuck you. Okay, so did you contacted her mama before she contacted your sister?
Let me ask you this question. If I told you, no, because I don't like this. If I told you, hey, I met a girl, I'm gonna tell you this, and you're gonna listen. If I told you I met this girl named Rizzy, right? She hopped along and gave me her good hand and shook it, and then I turned around and said, "Fuck you, bitch! I heard you got raped," and I went to the internet and I said it. What you gonna do? Because you act like you're trying to get me to justify my behavior.
I'm not trying to justify it. I swear, I promise you, I don't watch the blogs. I don't watch what's going on. So if I ask you a question, I really wasn't here to hear it myself. So you contacted her mama first, and then she contacted your sister.
I don't think it was in response to that. You just need to go look at the blog because it really ain't making sense.
I don't watch that shit, man. If I didn't catch it in the live, I just didn't catch it.
Why don't you stay out? You don't have the context.
Because you know why? Because Rizzy came at me with some hurtful shit. Rizzy came at me with some hurtful shit.
Let me tell you what you just did. You came up here on one hand to be like, shit, Rizzy get what she get, but then you didn't want nobody getting ass.
I'm just saying we peak.
But it ain't right. Come on, lad. You full of shit.
No, we picking and choosing. You can choose to just stop the shit though.
You want here's the thing.
It's okay though. It's okay. You can choose to stop it. Is what I'm telling you.
If your opinion that what I'm doing is despicable, don't even mention what you've been through. Just say, hey, it's despicable.
I never said it was despicable.
You did. You said
I never said it was despicable.
You said Rizzy called you ugly.
I never said it was despicable.
Okay.
Not what you're doing. It's just a back and forth though. It's the back and forth.
I mean, it is what it's too late now, child. I got my bedtime story I gotta read tomorrow.
You don't though, Kiana. You don't got to.
Going to.
You don't got to. That's all I'm telling you is just think about what just happened with us. You said something about my child. I could have went on with that shit, and we could have now
Oh my God,
went
I know
too
you
far.
fucking lying, right? I did not say anything about your child other than she's smarter than you.
Okay. I apologize. I don't want to make it seem like you. I don't want to make it seem like it was. I didn't even hear it
that's
myself.
so not
Kiana.
cool. That is so not cool.
Listen to me. You said it though. All I'm saying is I could have took that shit, went to my live, and went in, and
You
we could
was
now have
laughing
gone
like
too
a
far.
motherfucker. You was laughing and said, she is smarter than me. You was laughing your ass.
That was my response, Kiana. Are you listening? That was my response. I didn't want to hurt you back. What the fuck? I didn't want to go deep.
I got a question, Lav. How would you want? So since Kiana has the urge to respond, how would you want her to respond? So you want to hurt the person just as much as they hurt you. Typically, that's what people want to hurt them just as much. So what other option does Kiana have?
Are you serious with that question, though?
Yeah. What other option do you want her to? How do you want her to respond? How do you want her to react? So if somebody was to unalive your child, would you not want to unalive their child? It's a natural response. You want to even the playing field.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So how would you want Kiana to respond?
When is that deep? When is that deep?
How do we know it's not that deep for her? We cannot dictate how deep. We cannot dictate somebody's
and One Love, hold on. Let me respond to One Love. One Love, my laughter is never fake. My laughter don't come from a place of hurt. So when Kiana said what she said and told me what she said, first of all, Kiana told me what she said. I didn't have to go to no video or get sent no clip. She told me what she said. So I was able to laugh about it right then because it was her honesty that was funny to me. And I knew she didn't mean it. We had just got into it. So sometimes when you can see where some shit coming from, you can see that you don't have to go that fucking far. I didn't have to retaliate on Kiana because I knew where it came from. So I'm chilling. I'm not mad. But $2, that's my point. That's my point. When it goes too far, how do you retaliate?
Why did you?
You gotta keep on going too far.
So for Kiana, Rizzy went too far. So now she's gonna go far. We can't dictate somebody's your mama. And I say your mama because back in school, those was fighting words. When somebody say your mama, we don't know what somebody's your mama is. So Rizzy did the your mama to Kiana. So Kiana is doing your mama back. So again, how is she supposed to respond? I said your mama. Like back in school, your mama was the...
They're paused, so I'm going to fix something.
What did Rizzy say about her sister? Because I'm confused. I don't remember her saying that earlier today. Anything in regards to her sister. I'm a little lost. Did Kiana show any proof that Rizzy said something to her sister or something? Go,
So, what are you?
Because I don't remember. I'm just wondering. Because I don't recall her saying anything in regards to her child. I don't recall her saying anything about her husband. I didn't know there was something that she said about her sister. If and so, was there a receipt or anything like that? Rizzy texts her sister allegedly. Oh, okay. So did she show the text message, Frankie, tonight in the sub? Because you know I had my ass over there trying to get the tea and listen to that interview.
Go another.
Oh, she has the proof. Nikki, she had the proof? Oh, okay. Okay, so there was she has receipts. Okay, I'm just asking because she wanted me to be over there, but I was already had set up to be watching the interview with Shigo, so I didn't get a chance to see all the sub. Okay, go ahead, Divine.
I would love to. It's still paused on my end from what I can see. I keep refreshing it.
It don't matter.
I can't get it. It's just paused on my end.
How old are y'all? It don't matter how old she is. Y'all keep saying she young. She young. Who gives a fuck? Y'all motherfucking doctors and nurses is young too. Y'all still trust them and believe what they fucking say. It don't matter how old this little girl is. You gonna grow the fuck up now.
I didn't even know she was that young.
And again, Lab, you never answered my question. How is Kiana supposed to respond? If one individual is compelled to respond, what suggestion would you give Kiana and how she should respond?
My suggestion would be to respond how she truly wants to respond, not how she feel like the app thinks she should respond or anybody else thinks she should respond. But however she responds is her response. Like, I can't say, well, hell no, Kiana, don't do that. She responded. Rizzy contacted her mama. Kiana responded how she responded. And if it hurt Rizzy, that's what Kiana was trying to do.
Somebody made a good point. They was calling her grown when she was spending all her money. They sure was. She grown. She can spend her money how she wants to. Now she a fucking kid. Get the fuck out of here. And then that girl has consistently lied. At no point did myself or Kiana ever say we would release the article. Never. Yet she's rolling around this app, because we know her ass ain't walking. She's rolling around the app talking about, they're gonna release the article on me. They're threatening to release the article. Play the clip. What the fuck I said was, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that happened to you, but I don't give a fuck if it's exposed. That's what I said. I never said I was gonna do shit. So stop lying on people.
I was in that live when both of y'all was in the live, and nobody said they were going to release it. I don't know if it was Kiana live or your live, but both of y'all was in the same live.
Yeah, nobody's clocking her on her live.
And I heard that.
And nobody is clocking her on that. Why is that? Why is that?
I heard that myself. Mm-hmm. I don't. I don't know what. That's what I'm telling you. Like, if I don't watch the videos.
These 9 rappers got checked by.
I'm not sure what's going on.
They ended the live.
They ended the live, y'all. So let me move around. Let me reach around and move around. Because it looked like we ain't going to get this clip for some odd reason.
Like, I just be chatting, bro.
And I wonder who else had permission to fucking record the live. Because at this point, this is ridiculous.
For sure.
Hold on. Ooh.
Today I'm going to be trying a chicharron.
What's a chicharron? You have 2 blizzards and 1 trip?
Work 7A to 7B. If you need.
Nope, that's not it.
This is a mini Mike Tyson.
That's not it.
What Dallas Cowboy would be the most fun to box? Oh, Big A Jones.
Kiana,
What's going on? What happened?
who else did you give permission to stream your sub?
Mad Cow, Petty Polly, and these TikTok streets.
These TikToks? Are you talking about I live for this shit?
No, DEEZ TikTok streets. Petty Polly is in here. What happened to yours, Petty?
Why did you guys not posting up the video?
They were supposed to start posting at 11:27 if they had it ready, but she said she haven't posted hers yet. I don't know. I haven't checked the streets to see.
So where are y'all posting it for tomorrow, Petty Polly? Are you guys saving it for tomorrow? Petty Polly, check that one out, please. Yeah.
A spin.
Wow.
People are threatening them. Oh, I get it.
Threatening them how? What's that's so crazy.
Well, then don't put it up if it's gonna cause y'all to have some issues. Yeah.
Well.
Don't do it then if it's gonna cost y'all page. Sheesh. So Kiana, I didn't get a chance to see it because I ran over there to Shigo to watch her interview. So
it's only about 30 minutes long, so hold on, I can go downstairs and just download it and just play it real quick. Hold on.
So what is it gonna take? Is it that Rizzy needs to just say that she's not gonna be saying anything about you? Because they were saying that you played an article.
Yeah, I read
her article or something.
Yeah.
God damn it, Kiana, you just digging now. You're digging.
She's an asshole.
I get it, but let her hair go.
She's an asshole. I mean, it's just crazy.
This is like Messiah and Mama's.
Hold on, I'm finna play it. $2 said, did Roy let her hair go? No, she didn't. And was screaming in the room today.
If you gonna read that damn article, don't you play it then? If that's what you did.
She was screaming at Manny live. She screamed at Manny live today to play it. I don't get y'all. Y'all get on my nerve. This girl literally got up in the box yesterday on Lowe's and said, whoever has it, if you have it, just post it. Then today got in Manny live and said, if you have that article, just show it already. And now we showing it now, y'all. What the fuck?
Think the best rainbow art?
Okay, well, I didn't know that you read the article.
Indeed.
Oh, she gave her permission to do it?
She in Manny's live today, she said do it, god damn it.
Oh, so she told Kiana to do it, y'all? Well, what the fuck is everybody's fuss about this shit for then?
Because that's how
okay, Ab said no.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all said it was in Manny's live? Cause let me pull Manny's clip. Cause you know I don't like no mess, y'all.
Hey, this is $2. She said, I'm tired of everybody holding it over my head. $2,
I know you lying. Hunty, how many goddamn
I got a lot of pages.
You got?
I got a lot. She said, I'm tired of everybody holding it over my head. Stop threatening and do it. Go ahead and do it. Just show the article. Just do it. So that's permission.
$2. What's she saying out of frustration? $2.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. When you do that publicly, it doesn't matter if you were being sarcastic or not. You gave people permission, so you can no longer sue them for doing what you said.
Fly to die.
Whether you meant it or not, you gotta be careful with the shit that you say on this app. It's still permission. She never backed it up with. She never backed it up with. Oh, I was playing. No, she said do it. Go ahead and do it.
Everybody, if I to take.
So, $2, you mad at
And
her?
I'm rude. How you doing? Yeah, cause she lied on me. She lied on me. Yeah, I don't care about the drop or whatever because I'm in Bray King's live anyway. As y'all can see, I'm not blocked because he's on my panel. But don't lie on me talking about I threatened to expose your article because I never said that.
Okay, so this article is what is this article supposed to be exposing in the? I'm just lost.
It's sad. It's sad, messy. Y'all would love it with y'all messy asses. Y'all would love
$2,
it.
I ain't messy like that.
Well, you'll like this one.
This one is interesting.
It's a sad mess. Yeah.
She showed it in whose live?
And that's again. And she showed the article in Uchi's live.
She read it and showed it in Uchi's live.
The police report.
So Rizzy was on Debate Talk before she came over here. She tried to buy her way over there. So she exposed this shit before, which is why I don't know why people are such in an uproar. She done talked about the article. She done read the article. She done showed the police reports. I don't understand what the problem is.
So is it that she just wants to reveal it herself?
I don't think she wants the people over here to know. I think she's trying to start.
It was shown on the debate side, but it wasn't shown over here.
Right.
Okay. So did she just rebrand herself and come over here?
That's probably what she was trying to do. I don't know.
Oh, and they said she only showed the police report.
Right, but she still referenced things that happened to her. Thank you, Frankie. I know we don't see eye to eye. And your ass probably reported me today, but it's okay, Bookie. I got my page back.
Not blaming it on Frankie. You know who did that. You know who did that. They was getting my
what you gonna do?
too.
You gonna recap?
Okay, Frankie. Okay. Anyway, how you doing tonight, Empress?
I'm good. I hear what y'all saying. Oh shit.
It's just crazy.
Y'all know how I am when it come to somebody being hurt. So that's why I'm asking Kiana, how much of this did you get?
But see, she don't know the shit that she do her people too.
Something and something happened to her. I don't want to be a part of something that's being weaponized against her though. Because it's allegedly, I guess until the trial is said and done, it's allegedly.
Right, it's allegedly. But how does she know her calling laugh wouldn't cause her to jump off a bridge? How did she know calling laugh ugly when I have caused her to jump off the bridge? Or how did she know telling people, oh, you have a horrible voice. I can't stand your voice. How does she know the struggles people have grown up with? But she said that diabolical shit. But now y'all want us to have sympathy for her. Fuck
I
no.
mean that's very disrespectful, but it's nothing like weaponizing somebody's.
But we don't know that though.
Something that somebody went through.
We don't know that though. We don't know if they went through being teased or bullied because of their voices or because of their weight or because of their complexion. We don't know. We don't know what people struggle with.
Because they can't walk and they're in a wheelchair.
She made fun of other people's essays, yet she's supposed to be protected.
Exactly.
Who's in the wheelchair?
That girl came up on Bella's live and said Reggie did that to her.
Oh, have mercy. This is just...
We don't know what people border or boundaries are yet. Yet she said diabolical shit all the time.
Huh?
Up here to start some shit.
What? Lord, we got enough shit already. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't even read the room. Don't give a damn, and some shit like that. I came in here to start some shit.
Well, what you finna start? Because I didn't even get to your ass yet. I see you on there, but I ain't got to you yet.
Yeah. Because it's starting to get on my nerves, right?
Okay, so what's getting on your nerves? Help me out.
We all got trauma. We all been bullied. We all been picked on. Some of us have been touched on. Some of us haven't been. Some of us had some physical abuse, some sexual abuse, some all kind of abuse. Some of us had been in bad relationships. Some of us, Get the fuck over it, right? We 45, 50 fucking years old. Your ass, you gonna be older, a whole lot longer. You gonna be younger. We talk about shit that happened to us when we was 15, 16, 12, 13 and shit like that. We in our 40s and 50s now. Get the fuck over. It's time for all of us to get the fuck over.
Yep. Get over it.
But this kind of messed up though.
How?
Because I wouldn't want nobody, and I'm just thinking about even if it was my child or, I don't think I would want somebody weaponizing something they went through on an app.
She's 26. She turned 26 in my room that day, so I know for a fact she's 26. I gave her gifts that day for her birthday. She said I'm the only person who really gave her anything, and so on and so forth. But there's that.
On God, and it's not about being insensitive, right? It's about coddling. Because once you start coddling people about anybody about anything, it makes them feel secure in sulking in it. It makes them feel like that's the place where they're supposed to be. Instead of look, grab yourself, pick yourself up by the bootstraps. Understand that you got to go through some things, you got to internalize some things, but stop letting this shit hold y'all back. Y'all still living back when y'all was 14, 15, 17, 18. We 40 and 50 now, and we still talking about shit that we went through when we was in high school and all kinds of some other shit like that. People gonna weaponize shit. People gonna say shit. People gonna minimize and try to belittle and every damn thing else. But as long and the reason why it fucks with people is because they ain't dealt with it. If you done dealt with your shit already, what other people say about it don't fuck with you.
Oh, maybe she haven't dealt with it though, right? Maybe she haven't dealt with it because it's affecting her. She may haven't dealt with it. What I can say is I hate that she brought it to the app because everybody knows, everybody know how this app is. I hate that she discussed it, that she showed any proof. I kind of wish that she would have kept it to herself. Because sometimes you got to keep things to yourself and heal before you're able to talk about it, and then people have stuff to say. Hey, Chastity.
Don't keep it to the buck. Y'all ladies got way more to offer people than y'all's pain. Than y'all's painful stories. Y'all got way more to offer people than the trauma that you've been through in life. Y'all got way more to offer than that. How you gonna start giving people what you really got to offer when you ain't let go of the shit that you've been through?
I can agree to that.
Can I rebut?
We do have a lot to offer. We have a lot to offer, more than what is. That's why I just said I wish she did not bring it to the app because we would not be here at this moment. And I need people to understand, if you don't want somebody using it to weaponize against you or even speak on it, don't speak about it on this app until you have done your healing and you have gotten past it. Because otherwise it's going to hurt if you release it or you talk to anybody on this app. Because nobody on this app is friends with no goddamn body, and y'all know it.
Let's keep it a buck. It's a lot of these men on who have been touched too. That's why they running through the women like they is.
Someone said that she told me
if a lot of these niggas, because women ain't the only one that with trauma and shit like that. Y'all just more forthcoming with it, right? There's a lot of these niggas on this app that been touched and all kinds of stuff, and the reason why they going through womenizing and calling them bitches, hoes, and every damn thing else is because they upset because their mama let them get touched, or it was their auntie, they or whoever.
That's a fact. We're more forthcoming than men. We tend to talk about what we've been through. Men tend to not. I can agree with you on that, Kev. That's a fact. That's a fact. Most definitely.
I didn't know about that.
And I know Rizzy do a lot on this app to people. I see it. Kiana, I know you angry. I'm not sure what got you to this level of anger. I don't know what she's fully done to you. I just recap. I just know it's kind of sad to see because it's obviously she has not gotten past it. It's still in trial, so she hasn't had enough time to heal. So that's why I say it's kind of messed up to use it as a weaponized because she hasn't done the work. And I wish that she did not bring it to this app.
I said what I said because
Kiana, you own Blaze for putting your husband on? What?
Let's go. Come on. No, my shoes. I got basketball court, bro. Hey, I got 10 minutes. 134. I'm on the stick to break the water. Didn't break it. 1, 2, damn, we got a little scrapage.
Lord have mercy.
Lifesaver. Yeah.
Okay, so Kiana, which part is you trying to play? Is you trying to play the part where you at the
What I'm gonna do in the morning, I'm gonna have breakfast tea with Key and I'm gonna play the live. I don't want you to feel bad about it. Stay away from it. Leave it where it's at. Let it be all me. People can come over there if they want to partake in it. That's great. If they don't, they don't. But I don't want you, if you feel some type of way, you have every right to say, I don't want to be a part of this. I said that in the live several times. So
you did. I did pop back in and hear you say that, but I didn't know what you was talking about because I was trying to be in two different places at one time. I was grabbing the clip of Kev and him tussling, and I was trying to be over there to hear the stuff with Shigo. So I was trying to grab multiple things and be in one place and several places at one time.
Both of these folks over here is intellectual degenerates.
But while we got your ass in this box, let's go and get your shit up.
They're intellectual degenerates. They because they can't match you intellectually, they try to go, doxing that woman's husband and what he been doing. That ain't nobody's business. Shit, her husband ain't on TikTok.
Exactly.
Her husband ain't on TikTok. They intellectual degenerates. I can read anybody down on this goddamn app without doxing them, without calling them out their name, without talking about their kids, without talking about their mama, wives, husband, anybody else.
That's all he got that he can get access to, thanks to freedom of information. That's all he got. Instead of putting stuff into his platform and building his platform, he feels it's easier for him to just go figure out what things people have done bad in their past or whatever, and put that out. And it's not working for him. These people are still shining, and don't nobody give a damn about him over there. But them little 5 or 6 people that he done convinced to give him money. Because let's tell the truth, he taking money from folks too. He playing on the hearts of people who got brain injuries too. I find it hard. You got to have a brain injury to give Blaze some money.
Not brain injuries.
So you probably see viral videos of this red river that looks like it's filling.
Where did Kev go? Okay, so let me refresh real quick and I'm going to come right back and I'm going to play your clip, Kev.
All right, a whole stick of butter and squeeze in 1 entire orange juice. Squeeze in 1 entire orange juice. A cup.
Okay, so let's get into it.
In front of 1,100 people, she flat out lied. She told all those people that I called her insecure. Now, they already tried to paint the picture.
So this is Kev going in and talking about that lady, the cat missing, that lady. What is it? SWA. Hopefully, if I said it right.
Not friends.
That's what it is. So we're gonna get into it.
Come and hate black women, and I disrespect black women, and blah 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 blah. So now you got a black woman.
Thank you, y'all.
We can't get her allowing AJ to come and stand up over her, and they were arguing. It looked inferior to me, and I meant what the fuck I said. You look like you got chumped off. You got chumped off. Don't get mad at me. And now you want to say, no, I didn't say insecure. You didn't look insecure. You look scared. You look inferior. You look trepid.
And that's what, the vocabulary went over a lot of their heads because they was like, he he coming over using these big words, baby. Those 2 words are 5th grade education level. This I said, y'all need to, and I put it in the comments. Some of y'all need to spend some of y'all time off this internet and looking up 10 words a day to expand your vocabulary, because those are not no big words. Those are 5th grade.
They were not sitting here.
It can be, on the 3rd grade level. Those are not no big words, but
I use words that I learned. Well, I mean, I use regular words too. I stutter, all kind of shit.
Not regular words.
I don't have the best dictation. I'm not an orator or anything like that, but I ain't stupid neither. I ain't no dumbass.
Inferior and insecure is 2 totally different words.
That's 2 totally different shits, Ty.
And that's, I think, a lot of arguments come from people lack of understanding. And it can be the lack of understanding what the other person is trying to convey. It can be a lack of what you don't know. And then it turns into anger because you feel like somebody talking over your head. So I just sit in the pounders and I look and I just observe, because I kind of see now that I done started going in different ones, how this actual TikTok stuff is ran and how it's operate.
This TikTok shit is nothing but cycles. They recycle this shit. She's trying to recycle. I roasted everybody that was on that porch there.
Khaleesi.
Nobody was off limits. I started with Chicago. I did Chicago John worse than I did anybody else on that porch. I roasted Rose. I roasted Friends. I roasted AJ. I roasted Barb. I roasted everybody on that damn porch. She was no different with that Easter basket grass on the top of her goddamn head.
Motherfucker. I know.
I mean, you did say that, so that means if I roasted everybody, they didn't eliminate nobody, so it wasn't nothing personal. You can't make it personal unless I just isolated you. Correct. And I just chose to do you.
Kev, I know you're lying, Kev. I know you didn't say that lady had an Easter basket on the top of her motherfucking head.
That looked like Easter basket grass. Yeah, I told her that she had chewed up bubblicious on top of her head.
Ooh, shit. Nah, I didn't make me think about a damn Easter basket. You ain't right. You ain't right. Let's get back into it. You ain't right.
So if I did it to everybody, then,
Did you put in
I roasted everybody. I spent the most time on Chicago John.
That's right. It's a Friday. Right.
And just like in any pound, if I don't like what's going on, then I got the option to leave out. That's what,
No, Tom, but what's crazy is that day, the day that I did that, I roasted everybody. Friends came over here. She was in the chat. She heard me roasting her. She was in the chat. She came in the box. She came in the box. So she was in here. So it wasn't no secret. I wasn't trying to hide. I want people to hear me roasting you. I want people. That's the purpose of me roasting. But then you're gonna take the opportunity, and then you flat out lie. If you didn't remember what I said, don't try to quote what I said, because I never called you insecure. Because I know for a lot of women that's a trigger. That's a trigger. When you call, because they could have been called insecure their whole life. They felt insecure their whole life. Maybe thought they was the ugly duckling. Whatever. They never had the best wigs. When they don't have the best wigs, they could be insecure sometimes. So I never know. And shit like that. Shut up, Cal. Man, Cal, you shut your ass up. And some shit like that. But I did say that she came off as inferior. And I meant what I said. She looked trepid. She looked scary. She absolutely did look inferior. Allowing another grown person to come stand up over you in a moment of aggression, that's inferiority. Don't get mad at me because you're scared. Learn to fight. I don't know what to tell you. But that's what I saw. That's not only what I saw, that's what a lot of people saw. Is that you allowed it? Because that's what I said. Look, I ain't saying she had to fight her or nothing, but don't let nobody come and stand up over you. You never know what they gonna do. I said, Ty,
that's a fact.
I said that to her in the box when she came over here. I swear to God. I said it to her face, Ty. I said it to her face when she came in this box. I said, don't ever let nobody stand up over you in a moment, because you never know what you're going to do, what they're going to do, this, that, and the other. Well, I got God on my side, or some shit she said. I don't remember exactly what she said, but I know what the fuck I said.
So if y'all discussed it, when she came over, then bring it up then. I don't know,
It's for clicks, likes, and views, and cash apps and shit. To me, to me, that's an equivalent of selling out your own people. And when you say, as long as this person don't do it to me, I don't care what they do to you, that means that you do the same thing to me that they did to that motherfucker. And see, I don't have to believe what you show me. I'm gonna believe what you show another motherfucker. You don't have to show me that you can't be trusted. You don't have to show me that you'll switch up on me for a white person. You don't have to show me that you'll switch up on me. If I see you do it too, I'll believe what you show another motherfucker. You ain't gotta show me.
That's what I said in the comments too. I said some lessons you can learn. Every lesson don't have to be learned from experience. Some shit I'm gonna watch you do to another motherfucker. No, you ain't to be trusted and you ain't to be fucking with. So
a smart man learns from his mistakes, Ty. A wise man learns from somebody else.
From others' mistakes, yes. And so, why am I gonna go burn myself just to prove a point and learn from experience when I done seen you touch it and you holler like a scald cat? Why am I gonna want to go do it?
Well, no, you don't have to show me. I'm gonna believe what you show somebody else.
Or what you show yourself.
You sitting over there.
I guess there's different rules to this content creation because, I'm not finna sell myself. And, if you said, not doing it to me as an individual or doing it as not to me as a collective thing, because that's how I was taking it. And I think that was probably the confusion with which, where the argument was going anyway, because people looking at it from a YT standpoint versus, black person standpoint, because that's who it was geared towards, not a personal situation between her and Miss Nietzsche. So that's where, the stance was coming about. People taking the stance on you saying, when she made the statement, she using her privilege to explain what happened to a black person against her kind of people, her people. So that's a collective thing, not personal.
And I'm all for cohesiveness. I'm all for coexisting on this app and all that, but not at the expense of us. I'm not willing to overlook certain behaviors simply because I want to get along with everybody. I don't care if you like me or not. I don't care how much money you drop. I don't care nothing about the lions, tigers, bears, gorillas, crocodiles, orangutans, or nothing else your ass drop.
Right.
I don't care nothing about none of that.
Not the horrendous.
And what I'm starting to see, and do what y'all want to do. I don't give a fuck. But people are selling their souls and shit for gifts. Y'all sell your own folks out for gifts and cash apps and shit like that. The motherfucker that she going against is because I guarantee you, if Lala had said something crazy to one of Friends' biggest gifters, Friends would have a different take on it. I'll bet you $1 to a dime that if you come off wrong to any content creator, one of their biggest gifters, they own your ass. So you can't make me believe that if Lala had said some fucked up shit to one of Friends' biggest gifters, that she would have taken that same stance. No, she wouldn't. You can tell that shit to somebody else. You can tell that shit to somebody.
Wait a minute, Kev. What the hell Lala got to do with this? Are we talking about YT Lala?
That's what the whole comment. That's what the whole platform was about that day on Friends with Attitude Live. They were talking about the comment that Lala made to somebody.
So Lala's hanging over there at for the haters.
Yeah, for the haters.
That's a goddamn lie. Her ass is so goddamn messy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So evidently Lala said something in regards to Miss Nitra. She said you already lost the lawsuit against the white girl. Go ahead and file a lawsuit against me and see how that worked out for you. So in other words, I'm gonna win too because I'm white, kind of thing. And so the whole conversation it pissed a lot of people off. And so a lot of people have something to say about it. So Friends was like, well, as long as she don't say nothing to piss me off and she don't do anything to me, I ain't got nothing to say about it. And I said, I disagree. And so that's when Friends started going in on me, saying, Cam, you can disagree all you want to. You the same one that's called me insecure, this, that, and the other. So that's what made me go up in the box, because she lied. I ain't never called her insecure. The whole conversation was about what Lala said. It didn't have nothing to do with me. But she made about me when it was 1,100 people in there. Out of all them comments, you see mine? You see mine. Yeah, that's where the whole conversation stemmed from, was the comment that Lala had made.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, wait a minute, what Lala are you talking about? Because I don't know how she managed to make it back on here.
Yeah,
okay, so damn, she pissed you off, didn't she?
Well, the comment that Lala made didn't necessarily piss me off, because it didn't have nothing to do with me. I was just being a comment cousin like everybody else. I just said I disagree. The only thing I said was I disagree, and Friends just started going in. She just started going damn in. You want to know how somebody really feel about you? Disagree with them. Well, if you want to know how a nigga really feel about you, disagree with him.
Oh, I'm aware of that. You ain't lying about that at all. That's for sure, for sure.
You gonna see you willing because Lala is a bigger gifter than whoever she offended. Lala is probably a bigger gifter than whoever she offended. Just like YT Kales. YT Kales is a bigger gifter than anybody that she offends. So they're not willing to tell her she's not welcome. They're not welcome if they do this, that, and the other. If they don't know how to move, or they're going to be behaving in such a way, because they're afraid that the gifts will stop.
Got you.
Damn right. Damn right. Ain't finna say a damn thing because they want that money. Nothing. It could be completely wrong. Ain't gonna say shit because they want that money. They afraid if they say some shit, they ain't finna come back no more. You ain't lying, Kev. You right on point.
They allow disrespect. They'll accept disrespect. They'll side with the disrespectful. And all of that simply because they waiting on a Lion, Tiger, Bear, or Cash App.
That's
and
a fact.
We all want to monetize our platforms. Get it how you live, but don't get mad when other people have an opinion that's against that, because that's what you opened your platform up for. That's what the comments are there for. The comments are not there for just for everybody to agree with you. There's gonna be some motherfuckers in there with 1,100. There's a lot of folks in there finna disagree with you.
That's a fact. That's why I let them say whatever they want to say. You ain't got to be the yes man over here. Hey, it's just my opinion. Your opinion might be different. Who am I to tell you that you got to agree with me? And I don't give a damn about your money. Well, go give it to somebody else. Shit.
Yeah, that's just not my thing. And there's no disrespect to the people because my platform is supported very well. I don't make nowhere near as much as a lot of these, most of y'all make, because y'all are women. But I have no problem with the performance of my platform. The Bando treats me very well over there. They support me very well. But even if it's my biggest gift, YT Kales was a supporter of my platform. But I wasn't willing to sacrifice, or look past the fact that she tried to start problems with me and Black Diamond because she don't like Black Diamond. You're not gonna pit two. You're not gonna be a Caucasian and then pitting two black people against each other and think that I'm gonna be okay with that. I'm not cool with that. I don't care nothing about the gifts. That's the mindset that people need to have. That's why we keep having these problems, and they keep saying stuff and doing stuff.
I agree. I completely agree.
So now it makes even more sense now, because when I look at the integrity, the dignity, the morality of certain conversations, and then certain things don't affect you, because everything is not getting angry, yelling and screaming. You know, we should be able as adults agree to disagree, hey, and be done with it. And that's, what I get out of a lot of the panels that I go to, looking at how we resolve issues and discuss it as a.
Charlene said every time I leave the bando, the haters come for me. The only reason I even went up in her box because she told that lie. That I called her insecure, which I never called her insecure. I called her inferior, and I meant what I said. You scary. You let that woman stand up over you, and then you had to be walked to your car. And then you had to be walked to your car. That's what I saw. I saw you being walked to your car. I saw you allowing some woman to come stand up over you and talk shit to you. And then you went in the house and then you got walked to your car. That's what I saw. So don't get mad at me for that. Who should I believe? You or my lying eyes?
And I'm believe what I see. I don't care what nobody say. What I see with my own eyes is facts.
That's what I saw. Everybody saw the clip. It's on the blogs and shit like that.
Well, then it's not nothing. It ain't like y'all, debating opinions or thoughts. So that's totally different anyway.
It's almost like they looking for a problem. Her, AJ, Caillou the fixer. It's like they looking for problems. It's like they looking for a problem.
Not Caillou the fixer.
Go find you a man. Y'all just mad because even a nigga with fucked up teeth don't want you. Even you would think at least the nigga with fucked up teeth would be in your DMs, huh? No, even the nigga with fucked up teeth don't want your ass.
God damn.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
You hell, Kel.
I'm just keeping it a buck. Everybody keep coming. I've been trying to stay out the way. The last 2 or 3 days, they've been coming out the woodwork.
They really have. I ain't gonna lie.
The last 2, I've been staying out the way over here with my little shit, doing my little shit, minding my own little business. And they've been coming out the motherfucking woodwork. But then when you respond, oh, you disrespectful. So I'm supposed to just let you say anything you want to fucking say to me. I'm supposed to just let you just say and do whatever you fucking want to say to do to me. And the minute I respond, I hate black women and I'm disrespectful to black women. But as long as I'm sitting here letting you beat me up with words and say what you want to say and this, that, and the other, I'm fine. But the minute I respond, now I hate black women. No, I hate your ass.
And the thing of it is, like what we was talking about, disrespect is disrespect. And yes.
Are you eating something?
Yeah.
I know you motherfucking lying.
Wait, I just said that in my head. I said, I know he fucking lying. He gonna sit there and let her eat on his platform, and boom, there you go to say the shit.
Hey, drop her ass right out the box. Drop her ass right out the box.
I see you dropped out the box. I was like, oh, so Kev gonna let her sit there and be eating in the box?
Not at all. I'm like, wait, hold on. I know you motherfucker.
Well, that was the end of the clip anyway, because he dropped her out the box. I don't say, Kev, that you sit there and just let somebody just drag you straight to, I don't agree to that. I mean, eventually a man is going to say something back. And I do want to say that to the ladies. You can't expect a man the whole time while you sitting there and that person on mute and you just dragging and dragging and dragging, and then that person go to say something and you go back to dragging, and then that person go back on mute and you do it again. You gotta eventually know that man gonna say something back to you. Like, now, come on now, stop. You can't just keep doing it and then just say it's gonna be okay. Like, If the person ain't said nothing to you and they going to explain their part, then don't start cutting that person off and expect that man not to say nothing to you, because that don't mean that man has an issue with black women. That's just like, goddamn, give me some respect. So I kind of agree with that too.
And I've been trying to stay. I've been trying to stay out the way, right? Because it ain't just this players ball is me and Rick, and you would think, right? Because even the motherfuckers that don't care to comment, that don't fuck care to comment, most of y'all motherfuckers fuck with Rick, but y'all willing to fuck Rick over to spite me. Y'all willing to try to sabotage the players ball to spite me. Y'all willing to fuck Rick over just to spite me.
But I thought FWA was going.
I'm talking about everybody. You know how many people that don't make me get to calling out names. Aries, AJ, Caillou the Fixer. Oh, all these people got something to say.
I mean, well, they just gonna have something to say, but the show must go on. The show is going on. The show is still happening. So you're gonna say all you want to say, but everybody is talking about they're going to the players' ball. So you did all of that to stop what though? What stopped?
Nothing, because the players' ball is going to be out of this world. It is going down at the players' ball. If y'all haven't got any ticket information, just shoot me a DM. Asking for ticket information. Is going down December the 5th through the 8th in Atlanta, Georgia. The first inaugural.
Get y'all tickets. The 7th gonna come real quick. December the 7th gonna come real quick. So make sure y'all grabbing y'all tickets, okay? Because not only will y'all be having previews to that players' ball, but that Braid Kings in the House show will also be premiering, okay? So I can't tell y'all if y'all gonna get a little glimpse of them at the ball, but I know they all gonna be there. So make sure y'all
I'm pulling up to all Airbnbs. Barb them got an Airbnb. Nietzsche them got an Airbnb. The hotel over by the event is booked. There's a DoubleTree Hilton right there near where the event is gonna be at. I gave everybody the zip code and stuff. The hotel is booked for that week. Y'all done booked out the goddamn hotel.
They coming to turn up and show up and show out.
You niggas done booked out the hotel for December 5th through the 8th. Y'all done booked that motherfucker out.
Yeah, because you guys, they're Kev's having a comedian show. There's also the players' ball, and then I do believe it's the After Fest, right?
That's on December the 5th. The comedy show is on December the 5th.
On the 5th, but on the 6th, you're doing something else on the 6th, right?
The 6th that's that Friday. That's the night that we all hanging out, going out. We hanging out the whole day, going out that night, all kind of shit. If you broke, stay home.
7th is the players' ball, and then on the 8th, y'all had something else that y'all was doing on the 8th.
It's brunch. I thought you was coming, Empress. You ain't coming.
Y'all accepting kids too?
I don't do the kids.
I don't know. I might be a surprise guest. I don't know.
I don't know. Y'all don't know some shit like that.
I don't know.
But everybody, they get ready to catch these flights. They flew them out. I
don't know. I might be a surprise guest. I don't know.
Never know. Surprise me, baby.
Never know. But either way, I'm supporting it either way. I'm supporting it either way.
Just make sure you show up.
If anything, it's gonna be a success. Period.
It's gonna be a success, man. I'm excited. I'm more nervous about the comedy show than I am the play.
I mean, I think everybody's excited because it's like a double whammy. So it's like, a meet and greet that happened in September, and it's even more new people now. So it's like a double whammy. So I think it's going to be a huge success, and I think it's something that y'all will be able to repeat. You see what I'm saying? I do believe you guys will be able to repeat.
I think next year I think the hype around it because everybody gonna see how much fun it is, and the hype around it next year gonna be even bigger. It's gonna be even bigger next year.
I mean, don't worry about it, because if they wasn't hating on the shindig, then you didn't make it.
Yeah, because they damn sure been hating.
Because, they did the same thing with Dime, so hey.
Yeah,
it comes with the territory.
Black Diamond caught it worse than we catch it, bro. Yeah, she got it a lot worse. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Don't call my phone no more, Empress. Don't call my phone no more.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm not finna play with him, but we finna get up out of here, y'all. I done done my time. I'm going to be back here tomorrow at 6:30 promptly, as usual. It has been a pleasure. Thank all of y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If y'all are not following me, please hit that button up at the top. I'm here every day, at Monday through Saturday, from 6:30 p.m. till about 10:30 to sometimes 11. On the weekends, I go a little bit longer. Sundays, depending on what's going on. So we're going to pick up where we left off tomorrow, and whatever is new that's moving in the streets. Y'all know how we do it. Peace and blessings to everybody. If you are working tomorrow, have a blessed day at work. Get your bag. If you are not, enjoy your day off. Make sure you guys are up and supporting all the content creators that you choose to hang around, tap in, reach around, look around, and see who you guys get to enjoy. You know, make sure y'all just supporting all the platforms. I don't care if it's just you tapping or you just pulling up. You know, we all here for y'all. Make sure that y'all are, supporting the bloggers.